Now, find out the formula of electric field by dipole at a point on the axis of dipole. Right. So, this is the question which will be asked in 3 marks. Right. We have to find out the formula of electric field by the dipole, but at a point on the axis of dipole. Right. So see friends, this is the dipole like this. This is the plus Q, minus Q. This is the midpoint, we can say O. Here the distance between plus Q and minus Q is 2a. Right. So the distance between plus Q to the midpoint O is A, and between minus Q to point O is also A, right? Because A plus A 2. We have to find out the electric field at a point on the axis of dipole, right? So here consider this is the axis like this, right? Here on this axis we place dipole. Now we have to find out the formula of electric field at a point on the axis of dipole. So suppose here we consider at point P. So suppose here at point P we have to find out the formula of electric field, right? So friends, you have to write the sentence like this after the figure. Here we want to find out electric field at point P on the axis of dipole, right? Now suppose the distance from midpoint O to point P is R, right? So if we want to measure a distance between plus Q to point P, so the distance between plus Q to point P is, here total distance is R and plus Q to O is A. So the distance between plus Q to P is R minus A, right? And here the distance between minus Q to point P, so the distance is R plus A. So here the distance from point P to minus Q is R plus A, right? So you have to write this sentence. Here we want to find out the electric field at point P on the axis of dipole. Now here the electric field is due to the charge, but see here friends, there are two charges, plus Q and minus Q, right? So total electric field is due to the charge plus Q and minus Q, right? So already we discussed that the direction of electric field from positive charge outward. So electric field due to plus Q is like this. So this is E plus Q. And electric field due to minus Q, here minus Q, negative charge, so the direction is inward. So the direction is like this, E minus Q, right? Now we have to find out the electric field. So here the electric field at point P, so here EF, that means electric field at point P is given by vector E is equals to E plus Q plus E minus Q, right? This is equation 1. Now we have to find out the value of E plus Q and E minus Q. So first of all, E plus Q. So electric field due to charge plus Q. So E plus Q is equals to, we know the formula of electric field, E is equals to KQ upon R square. So E plus Q. So KQ upon R square. So R square is the distance between plus Q to point P. So see here friends, the distance between plus Q and point P is R minus A. So KQ upon R square, but the value of R is R minus A whole square and the direction is P cap. Okay. Now, electric field due to negative charge. So electric field due to charge minus Q. So vector E minus Q. So KQ but negative charge. So minus KQ upon R square. But R is the distance between electric field due to minus Q. So here the distance between minus Q and we have to find out field at point P. So the distance between P and minus Q is R plus A. So here R plus A whole square P. Right. So again, electric field due to charge plus Q, KQ upon R square, but the distance between plus Q and P is R minus A. So R minus A whole square. Field due to minus Q, KQ upon R square, negative charge, so minus KQ upon distance between minus Q and P, R plus A whole square. Now we have to find out electric field at point P. So now we know the value of E plus Q and minus Q. So from equation 1, we write that E is equals to value of E plus Q, KQ upon R minus A whole square into P cap plus E minus Q. But see here, E minus Q is minus, so plus minus minus. So here plus minus minus, so minus KQ upon R plus A whole square P cap. Right. Now here friends, see KQ common, right? So we can write that vector E is equals to here KQ common. So the remaining terms are 1 upon R minus A whole square minus 1 upon R plus A whole square into P cap. Now here we know the formula. Here the formula of A minus B whole square. A square minus 2AB plus B square. And here A plus B whole square. So A square plus 2AB plus B square. So here we apply the formula. So KQ into bracket 1 upon A minus B whole square. So R square minus 2RA plus A square minus 1 upon here R plus A whole square. So R square plus 2RA plus A square. Right. Or you also prove like this. Here we do like this by cross product. So we can easily derive the formula of electric field like this. Here KQ as it is. Here we take LCM, thereafter we use the formula of A minus B whole square and E plus B whole square, right? So if we take LCM, then here R plus A whole square minus R minus A whole square like this, and the LCM of R minus A whole square and R plus A whole square. So see here friends, A minus B, A plus B. So the formula of A minus B and A plus B is A square minus B square. So here we can write that R square minus A square, but whole square, right? So instead of using the formula of A minus B whole square and A plus B whole square, after we will take LCM. Instead of that, here we take LCM of R minus A whole square and R plus A whole square, right? So we can easily derive the formula of electric field. So here the LCM is R plus A whole square minus R minus A whole square upon A minus B, A plus B. So A square minus B square. So r square minus a square whole square. Now we use the formula. Here p cap as it is. So k cube. Now here a plus b whole square. So we can write that r square plus 2ra plus a square, right? Minus here a minus b whole square. So r square minus 2ra plus a square, like this. p cap. Here r square minus a square whole square as it is, right? So here we simply use the formula of a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Now if we take negative inside to, or we can say this negative inside the bracket, then we will get k cube r square plus 2ra plus a square as it is. Now if we take this negative into the bracket, then r square becomes negative, 2ra becomes positive, a square becomes negative, p cap. Now here r square minus a square whole square as it is. Now see here, this r square cancel, a square cancel, right? So the remaining term are 2ra plus 2ra. So k cube into here 2ra plus 2ra, that is 4ra upon, now here p cap as it is. Here see, r is the distance from midpoint to point P, and a, now 2a is the distance between two charge plus q and minus q, and a is the distance from midpoint to charge plus q, or we can say midpoint to charge minus. Now this distance between two charge plus q and minus q, 2a, is very less as compared to this distance r, right? So again I say here 2a, which is distance between two charge plus q and minus q, is very less as compared to r. Or also we can say that here r is double greater than a, right? That means r is very large as compared to a, right? So if r is double greater than a, then we can easily neglect a, right? So we can get r square whole square. So we get r raised to 2 into 2, 4, right? Because here we consider that r is double greater than a. That means a is very small as compared to r. So here we neglect a. So what is the remaining part? So r square whole square. So r raised to 4. So here one r cancel. So what is remaining? R cube, right? Then we will get vector E is equals to k cube. See here, k cube into 4a upon r cube into p cap, right? Now we already know that p is equals to q into 2a, right? So here 4, we can write that 4 2 into 2, right? So like this, 2k q into 2a upon r cube p cap. See this, same, right? Instead of 4 we write 2 into 2. So 2k q into 2a upon r cube into p cap. Why? Because q into 2a, electric dipole moment p, right? So but q into 2a is equals to p, so that electric field at point P is equals to 2kp upon r cube into p cap, right? So electric field by dipole at a point on the axis of dipole is given by vector E is equals to 2kp upon r cube into p cap. Friends, you have to remember this formula. Electric field on the axis of dipole is given by 2kp upon r cube into p cap, right? So this is the electric field by dipole at a point on the axis of dipole. Okay.